So after all that time off, man, to have, go through.
Yeah, who's talking right now? I'm just playing. Go ahead.
No, say your piece.
No, I'm just playing. It's all good. It's all good.
All right, so after 3 rounds, after a long layoff and everything, just how'd you feel there tonight?
Felt great. I did a little bit too much the first round. I calmed down. Calvin Kattar said, do a little less, but stay dangerous, and then it clicked in. Like I knew I was trying to force it too much. Tyson and Jake also, I could hear in their voice, like, I was just doing too much, and it was probably because I haven't fought in a year, but we pulled it together. That kid is tough, man. He hit me with some good shots, and we pulled it together and got the W.
So it was a heck of a fight. I mean, were you ready for a fight like that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm always trying to look for the finish, but you saw I wasn't even breathing hard. I'm in shape for 3 rounds, and we wrestled. We got into some exchanges, so it wasn't like at one time I wasn't. I'm sorry. That one time in that fight was I worried about my cardio or my conditioning.
Bro, fight in Boston, up on this coast from Rhode Island, DC coming here. Was it better for you? Did you feel a little bit better about the atmosphere?
Yeah, I mean, I love the East Coast. It was easy drive for me. We drove down. Like I brought my dogs with me, my girl, a lot of my family came out. It was smooth transition coming from Boston to DC, and I had a blast.
I know before the fight you talked a fair bit about Stamen, that fight falling through. I don't know if you got to see any of it just now, but he just fought to a draw.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? And I mean, is that still interesting at this point?
Not really. I mean, obviously, like they offered me, I'm gonna take it, But like you saw, man, it's either gonna be a split decision with that kid or a draw. They're not really out there trying to finish, and it is what it is. They offered me that fight. I wouldn't mind putting them away, but I'm pretty sure they'll probably do that rematch soon.
So with all the time off, I take it you're gonna want to get back in fairly soon. Do you have any idea of a time frame or a card that you'd like?
Not really. I know Sean mentioned getting back in ASAP. It sucks for the Sandhagen with the whole Frankie Edgar thing, but I wouldn't mind jumping in there. I know that's a big ask, but I'm ready. I pretty much whatever Sean needs, I'm there.
Your bumps and bruises, nothing nagging you after that fight?
Just a little bit of a black eye, but I'm good.
So you can make the weight cut again to 35 and fight Cody. Corey.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't get too big. Well, let me rephrase that. If you give me the time, I'm not going to get too big, but I could definitely make that happen.
Hey Rob, it looked like you improved your head movement a little bit from the last time. A lot of the scenes that working on your box look really good out there. So Puerto Rico's in a lack of a boxing champion right now. So I just want to get your thoughts on some of the legends that you watch.
Yeah, honestly, I was just back there getting my hands wrapped by House, and he worked a lot with Juan Guzman, not Puerto Rican, Dominican fighter, but obviously Cotto, Trinidad, all those guys. But I got this young up and coming kid, Adrian Sosa, out of Haverhill Boxing Club. I train a lot with. He's, I believe, 11-0 right now. Super slick. It's just it's in our bloodline to be slick and hit hard. And I'm a huge fan of boxing, and I think I showed a little bit of boxing today.
Christmas Eve is coming up. What are your wishes for your career?
Just stay busy. I just want to stay busy. I just want to, at the minimum, get 2 to 3 fights. I come from the Northeast where I was fighting like 4 or 5 times a year, and to fight once in a year, it sucks. I'm like, what am I doing here? I'm going crazy. I'm snapping on my girlfriend for no reason. I need to stay busy, but simple, like 2 or 3 fights, and I'm cool.
Rob, you landed a ton of uppercuts against Ricky, and you also threw a whole lot. Is this something that you noticed during the fight, or was this a part of the game plan? So susceptible to them? Yeah,
we figured. Honestly, I thought he would be dropping levels more. He cleaned it up. It wasn't just so obvious dropping his level. Looking for the rear knee uppercut. I might have thrown it a little bit too much, but it landed a couple times, and it worked out. Thank you.
Rob, over the past 5 or so fights, it's been like win one, lose one, win one, lose one. You're on a streak now. How does that change your confidence, your mindset moving forward?
It is what it is. I went on a 10-fight streak before. I gotta keep it going, but I gotta beat those big names. So I gotta do that while beating the big names. Like you look at a guy like Max Holloway, he does it, but he does it while beating the big names, you know. So I gotta get to that point.
That's what separates, you know, the good from the very good.
Yeah,
Right?
you can win 10 fights in a row, but if you're not winning 10 fights, beating straight savages, it's kind of like whatever.
So how do you celebrate this weekend? Do you go out? Do you hang out with the dogs? What's the plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. You know, got some family in town. Couple of drinks. Maybe grab a pizza. Hang out with you know, my corners: Tyson, Chaudier, Calvin Cater, Jake, and then you know, get back to work.